I've had a couple of guys off my pro staff from Titan Tungsten. They've been asking on how to do a carpet graphic. I don't know if you can see right now in frame, but I've got my Titan Tungsten and my Strike King carpet graphics on the boat. A couple of guys were wondering how did I do it, how did I place them, how did I get them to stick very well. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky. Today I'm going to show you how to do it the right way, at least the way I do it myself. There's only a few things you really need to do it. One, some blue painter's tape or any kind of paper tape. A tape measure, that really does come in handy to make sure you got your placement right. This one's a little messed up, but it'll do the job. And the other thing I like to use is some X-Acto blades. I got some spare ones here. Real easy to use. Just be careful, they're sharp. So today I'm going to actually put on my Phoenix Baits carpet decal. These guys are awesome. If you haven't seen these guys, check them out. They do some awesome jigs and spinners. I actually just purchased a bunch from them. Maybe I'll do a video on that later on this week or something. Maybe this weekend. I did get some chatterbaits from them just to see how they would work. They look pretty promising. I'm pretty much just strictly a Z-Man chatterbait, but we'll save that for another episode. So let's get to it. Alright, so this is about where I'm going to want my graphic. One of the things you need to do is measure from side to side and top to bottom if it's where you want it, especially if you're doing it on the side. Here's a half 8. So, alright, that's looking about right. Make sure it's nice and straight. Now, these are very slick on your carpet. One of the things you're going to want to do, and this is one of the things I really suggest, is about halfway, your halfway point. Put a piece of tape down. Make sure it stays where you want it. Now, because this is more of an awkward one, I'm going to put 2 pieces up here to hold it in place and as markers, and I'll show you why I do that. And then I'm going to put 1 piece of tape down here. Now here's where these blades come in handy. You're going to cut right along the graphic where that tape is, because when you peel the back why I put this halfway is I'm going to peel it halfway, cut it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it down, match up the tape, and apply. That'll give you a good reference point of where your graphic was and where it's going to end up. Because if you peel this up a few times, you're going to ruin the adhesive and it won't stick anymore. Now, I've made sure my carpet is nice and dry. I've already gone and taken some larger duct tape and taken a lot of the lint off this area. And what that's going to do is it's going to give it better adhesion to this spot. So now that I've got it taped where I want it, I'm going to prep this side. And I'm going to stand up. I'm going to take it back here. And we're going to check it out and see if it's what I like. See how it all kind of matches up with everything? I kind of used the seat hole right there for the post as a reference point. In the middle I used with my Titan Tungsten arrow as another reference point. You can do that. Alright, so now for the application. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be tricky because this is a weird one. I'm going to peel back all of that. I'm going to take one of my blades and cut it away. Now I'm going to match up that blue tape before I apply. Then I'm going to take off that midway tape because I don't need it anymore now that the bottom half is stuck. Peel the backing away, match up the tape, and apply. Alright, once you have that done, you can peel off the tape. Now this isn't like your regular vinyls. You don't have to work out bubbles and all of that. You just got to get it nice and firm presses. Make sure you get it down into the fibers of that carpet. Alright. What I like to do next is step on it a few times. Work it in, get some good adhesion. Now I'd say that looks pretty good to me. Oh, the sunlight's just killing this. Alright. Now once you've got it pressed on real good, work the edges down in. This, I believe, will help a lot more with it getting picked when you're walking around. And it'll help with the adhesion when you get water on your boat and you're fishing in the rain and all that, so the water doesn't get below it and under it is bad. Now some will still, but I'm really working that edge a little bit more down into the carpet, and that should help you a lot more with it staying nice. But that's all there is to it. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. We'll do some more videos. Thank you for all your support. And remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Make sure you're notified when the next video comes out. Hopefully we'll be able to get back on the water here soon. It's finally starting to get nice again. It was pretty bad for the last couple of weeks. We've been getting a lot of rain. So I'll be back out on the lake here pretty soon. But hopefully catch some good largemouth. Maybe some smallmouth also here soon if I go out to one of the lakes nearby. I've got a tournament coming up June 1st in a pro staff meet and greet fish off style tournament June 8th. Both lakes I haven't really fished, one of them. The other one, for my club tournament, I have never fished at all. Hopefully I'll get you guys some footage of that, and hopefully we'll get a nice win in there. Well, till next time guys, remember, keep them lines wet or rods bent. We'll see you next time.